All right, it's the final week. Congratulations. You are a freaking superstar. It's just one more week, man. And this is actually, I think this week is probably one of the most manageable of all the weeks, because I'm hoping that you already have this habit built into your lifestyle. But if you don't, I want to just talk a little bit more about it. And that is having some times dedicated just to strength training, okay? And I think that, there are many different ways that we can do strength training, of course. I mean, at Built Lean, you know that we really love strength circuits. Full body training, we think is the best way to go about strength training each week. So the idea behind this week is to choose how many days you want to strength train per week and how much time you're going to dedicate. That's really the purpose of this week. So for example, my dad, I have him, he does 2 45-minute full body training sessions a week. And that's what works really well for him. He does it on Wednesday when he's off from work, and he does it on Saturday. And he's really into golf. It keeps him going, and he's actually doing really well. He's 70 years old and he's crushing kettlebell swings, no problem. But anyways, he does the 2 a week, and that works really well for him. However, there have been times when I actually strength train every day, but I only do it for 5 or 10 minutes. And so that is sometimes what really works well for my schedule. And it really depends on you. Is 10 minutes going to be easier for you to commit to every single day than, let's just say, 30 minutes 3 times a week or 45 minutes 2 times a week? The other option I want you to consider is the 3 times a week for 30 minutes. I know if you can do more or less, that's fine. But the idea is I really want you to commit to a certain number of workouts per week and a certain amount of time for each workout. Just commit to it. Schedule it, right? We talked about planning in week 2. I really want you to schedule these workouts, and they need to be unbreakable commitments. This is a non-negotiable, right? So it doesn't matter if you're traveling, you're doing these strength training workouts each week. And kind of as a random tip, just because I came up with it about the traveling. I mean, if you are traveling and you really don't have access to any kind of strength training, I mean, number one, you can do body weight training, right? And still do you can still do an amazing full body training session just with your body weight. And you can also carry around some Captain's or Crush grippers. So basically some grippers to help keep your hands strong. And so strength training, it's just so important because it has a greater carryover to other areas of your life, right? It's going to help you just have an extra spring in your step. It's going to help keep your hips and your entire body stronger, your bones stronger. So there really are so many different benefits of strength training. And that's why I think it's a good thing to include in your life. One more quick thing to mention. You also know, because you've been following Built Lean, that we're not a big fan of targeting specific muscle groups. We like thinking about it in terms of movement patterns, right? We want squats, lunges, pushing, pulling. We want full body training here. That is what's going to help keep you stronger, keep you leaner. It's going to burn more calories. And again, in combination with a mobility routine, in combination with, walking 10,000 steps a day, in combination with cold showers. And by the way, I didn't even mention in the drinking cold water video, but even just drinking a cup of cold water, it burns, 12, 15 calories. And if you have that, 6, 7, 8 glasses a day, you're burning an extra 100 calories just from the water. So everything in combination is building. Each habit, they build on each other. And when you take them all together, we're talking major transformation, right? You're going to be burning more calories than ever. You're going to be eating hopefully fewer calories, and you're going to have better nutrients and better quality of movement. And that is why I think this program is going to be really special. And I hope you've already gotten amazing value out of it so far. So again, this week, I really want you to focus and commit I personally think for the rest of your life, or at least for the next 1 to 2 years, the base minimum amount of strength training you're going to do each week, how many workouts, how much time, make that commitment, focus on it this week. And of course, I hope you've been building these habits and continuing them. Again, this is a lot, but focus on the strength training this week. And that is going to be it. And I'm going to see you in our final video, which is kind of your welcome, or I guess your send off. And that is going to be it. So again, good luck this week. You're almost there. Keep on going. And I'll see you again soon.